Hi everybody, this is Justin Elliott with Elliott's Estate Sales, and this is going to be day 3, and I'm going to go in and try to set up the rest of the house, and I've got the garage, the studio, and the kitchen, and the dining room that I lack to set up, and then the Norman estate sale will be done. The address for this estate sale is 921 Aladdin in Norman, Oklahoma, and it is just moments away from Monroe Elementary, and it's right around the corner from Alcott Middle School if you are familiar with the Norman area. There are 2 other videos. There's a video of when I first took it over and what the house looked like before I started, and then you can see the before and afters on day 2 of me setting up over half of the house. I set up 5 rooms at one time in one day, in about a 6-hour period. We're moving right along. I do have the Kingfisher estate sale that's coming up here June 13th and 14th. I did release a full 36-minute tour of the entire 20,000 square foot historical building in Kingfisher. Everything from the concrete slab up is going to be for sale. And that's June 13th and 14th. So I'll come back and let you see what I finished, and hopefully I'll be able to give you a whole tour of everything that has been set up in the Norman estate sale. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and go in. This is going to be the preview before prices of 1921 Aladdin. This is definitely a packed sale, y'all. In every single nook and cranny, it's completely filled with stuff. Got this little side table here with the drawer. Lots and lots of 60s knickknacks, 50s knickknacks, you name it. Lots of artwork throughout. This estate sale is going to be taking place May 30th and May 31st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. or until we sell out. So if you are one of those last minute stragglers and you want to make sure that we're open before you haul your butt over here in the car, make sure you give me a call, 405-757-4001. There's always an opportunity for us to be able to sell out, or at least sell out so much that, we just have stuff that we can donate to Goodwill and get out of here. So I would not procrastinate. If you're interested in anything in this house, there'll be hundreds of pictures available of everything in the house at estatessalesokc.com. Got lots and lots of glassware. Again, this is day 3 of a preview. Now, I've finished the entire home this time. I'm going to go ahead and show you the bedrooms regardless again. Now, a nice little Zenith player. It does work. That was played actually in the very first video. Day 1. I do have a pair of these oval back tufted chairs with soft back. Very nice if you're into that style, if you're looking for some vintage furniture. Lots of artwork throughout. I do have this little curio cabinet as well. Okay, we'll go to the next room. To my left here is just going to be the family room. It is completely packed. Lots and lots of books, knickknacks. There's a CB over there as well. I've got a Samsung LCD TV. Lots of picture frames. I have these vintage emerald green chairs. Lots and lots of knickknacks throughout. Again, this is a fully furnished home with about 50 years of accumulation in it. So definitely don't want to miss this sale. This is not one of those hodgepodge mixed together estate sales that you'll see a lot of folks have put together. And what I mean by that is every day I get a call for someone that wants to know if I will move furniture from their house and put it into someone else's house so I can make an estate sale. And my answer is always absolutely not. That's a big oh no, especially when it comes to tax time and collecting sales tax. Oh no. So definitely don't do that. If you're interested in the Q poll for pool on the plaid sofa over there, you can find details on that in my very first video, which is day 1. I do have a pair of blue Lazy Boar recliners. This is a silver plate set here. In the dining room area, I'm going to have a little bit of Fostoria. Now, some of it is the real stuff, the good heavy glass, and some of it is the cheaper knockoff that is actually pressed together. Now, this little set here is by Mikasa. Very cute little set. Not really any damage. I think one of the plates is chipped that I could find. I've got this big monstrous Fostoria set here. Or, I'm no, sorry, Frankoma set here. Knife set by Cutco. Got this huge Desert Rose set here as well. More china, bottled stuff. Lots of cut glassware, cut glass, some whole pottery as well. And this is some of the Fostoria. More clear glassware, cut glass, there's some emerald glass in there. Lots and lots of napkin styles, all vintage. Now this dining room set here does have one leaf. It is probably the newest thing in the entire home. So if you're interested in that, that will be available. The kitchen is absolutely packed. I have a stainless microwave, lots of pots and pans, teapots, Corelle, Tupperware, some vintage Pyrex, toaster oven, tons and tons of cast iron skillets, lots and lots of cookingware and utensils. And this Fostoria set is just, the Frankoma set is just huge. The refrigerator, as beautiful it is, it will not be for sale. Washer and dryer, also not for sale. Bottle products up here. In the garage, not much in the garage. I do have a couple of chests, storage locker here. Got plenty of poise pads, new in box, or new in bag. Just miscellaneous out here. Some home health care stuff. Miscellaneous cookware. Glassware and jars. Got a big old new ladder. Exercise equipment. I've got a pair of these bar stools here. And those nice wooden boxes over there would be good for storing Christmas stuff in your attic. Got a little bit of cookware and such here. Okay, let's go to the other side of the house. Again, if you have any questions about this estate sale, you can go to estatesalesokc.com. I will be posting pictures of absolutely everything in the house to be for sale. After I show you the bedrooms, we'll go outside to the backyard and I'll show you what's in the studio and in the backyard. First bedroom here, nice bed. It looks to be a full size bed to me. It is by Dream Haven. No stains or rips or tears or anything like that. Lots of handmade items and sewing fabric and such on the bed. Got some Disney stuff as well. Cool little ship there. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this little stung, and you can see there's a little bee on her nose. That cracks me up. If you don't follow us on Instagram, please do go follow me on Instagram. Just look me up at Estate Sales OKC, and that's my handle, screen name, whatever you want to call it. Purple armchair here. I do have a kidney-shaped bench as well with these little handmade pillows, ducks on them. Lots and lots of linens throughout this estate sale. And there is stuff in every single corner. So as you can see the bottle products up there, I've got lots and lots of blankets, coats, men's and women's, I believe. Women's are going to be majority small. Brand new coat here by London Fog. I talked about that in the very first video. Got Bindi Windy up there. Did you watch my bizarre estate sale story about Wendy? That realtor named Wendy wasn't so bendy. Okay, so on this side over here, to my right, just got a cute little side table, a little cross lamp. Artwork throughout. I do have some scarves as well. There is one vintage Coach bag in the entire house. Majority of the purchases are going to be like 9 West and like Walmart brands and stuff like that. So no name brand purses really here. This miscellaneous artwork. In this first bedroom here, lots and lots of linens, tablecloths, handmade, pretty little chest here. Ladies' vanity items up here. I've got a bench and a printer, couple side chairs for children, lots and lots of pillows with this vintage mattress. It's in pristine condition. It looks like it's been wrapped its entire life. And lots of artwork. There is a smaller version of this piece here in the living room on that sofa. Got an early 90s jacket here. Kind of windbreaker material. Some games, board games, and I have a luggage set here as well. Go to the very last room, which is the master. Got this one all set up very nicely. I do have a nice Lane cedar chest. I have a nightstand here, a chest, jewelry box. Some vintage fabric. I've got some quilt toppers as well that have been unfinished. Got some upholstery fabric as well. More sewing stuff. Shoe sizes are going to be 8.5. Now this is going to be where all the quilts are. If you'd like to see more about the patterns, you'll need to go to day 1 video. Day 2 video, I'm sorry. That was the very first day that I sat up. The very first day is just more or less me showing you guys what it looked like before. I do have a cute little side table here. Side chair, little nice executive desk. I think she was using as a vanity, and nice mirror up there. Majority of the clothes are gonna be small, medium. Lots and lots of ladies' clothing, mostly from JCPenney's and Dillard's here in Norman, Oklahoma. Got lots of shoes. 8.5 on the shoes. And here are the purses that I was talking about. I think that's everything in here except for this little desk here and this lamp. Pretty little lamp there. The birds and the roses. An awesome desk size that'd be perfect for a little studio apartment or entryway table, maybe if you got a big one. Okay, now let's go outside to the backyard. And I'll show you what's on the patio and then the studio, and then that will complete the tour. If you have any questions, you can let me know by calling 405-757-4001, or you can go to estatesalesokc.com. Pretty good shape. Just need to be power sandblasted and painted if you want it. Do have this older Kenmore grill. You can hear all the birds. Everybody's so excited. Wheelbarrow there. Now if you come here and you plan on buying something that you cannot lift, load, and carry out on your own, make sure that you can hire somebody to do so. We do not lift, load, or carry. And if you're going to pay cash, there won't be any kind of fee. But if you are going to pay card, there's going to be a 5% fee on your charge to make up the difference in what we'll lose to run the card. And then the 2% is a convenience. So just know that when you're coming here, purchase things from us. Cash is always king. Okay, so a little bit of garden tools and such. be a place for y'all to dig. So I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Come out and see us here in Norman, Oklahoma at 921 Aladdin. Thank you so much for watching.